Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday, May 3rd. We are in May. It is a rainy day. I love this little picture I found where I'm with a little frog because I don't dislike the rain. I like the rain. And so I thought this was a really cute one for the day. Today, for our warm-up, we are going to learn about what restorative justice is. So we'll read a little thing telling us what restorative justice is. We'll take some notes on some new vocabulary words for this part of the unit. And then we'll work on listening to an interview and then taking notes, some T-chart notes on that interview. All right, so that's what we'll be doing today. You should be able to get all assignments done today. We'll be doing the notes together. The additional listening practice is an activity that you'll do in Pearson North Star. And the listening one vocabulary practice is an activity that you'll do in Pearson North Star. So just make sure you're completing those in there and you should get back your score pretty instantaneously. All right, again, everything is due Sunday at midnight. And so what I will do is, for learning about restorative justice, I will read through this entire thing here with you guys. And then the bolded words are going to be the vocabulary words, okay? So if you don't come to class, you'll want to make sure to read this to yourself in the slides. And the slides are available in my daily agenda. So if you look at the agenda for today, you will see this video that I'm making right now, as well as these slides. So some of the vocabulary words are insures, offender, incarcerated, and affected. We've heard of effected, now affected. Facilitator, remorse, restitution, outcome, tension, move on, rehabilitate. I don't think rehabilitate is one of them, but if you look right here, rehabilitated, and then it tells you what the definition of this word rehabilitate is: to help someone live a healthy, useful, or active life again after they've been seriously ill or in prison. And then we will look at the vocabulary words. So I just went over all of them. Here they are up here. And then we're going to fill them out with their definitions. We'll go through that together to get a little bit of practice. If the words are challenging for you and you haven't heard them, I would highly recommend writing them down so that when you actually go to do the vocabulary practice, you are feeling confident with the work that you do on that vocabulary practice. And then we will listen to an interview with restorative justice facilitator describing the restorative justice process. So restorative justice is something that they would do instead of doing capital punishment or life in prison. This is something where instead that the victim and the offender can meet one another and talk to each other about what happened, and then they can kind of learn each side of the story and then perhaps repair the issue that had happened. So we'll listen to this interview about restorative justice to learn a bit more about it. And we'll set our notes up like this: main ideas, details. They've already got the first part of it. What is restorative justice? And then some details about that so that you guys can take notes on this. So I'll be listening and taking notes on restorative justice, which I think is a really beneficial process. That's the process we try to use at the school. So when you guys get in trouble, instead of just, sending you away, expelling you, suspending you, we're trying to do things like restorative justice, where we have you sit down with the person that maybe you had an argument with or an issue with, and then we try to repair that issue. So this is especially useful when students are fighting. So if there's a fight that happens or there's an argument or something like that happens, then we can get maybe to the bottom of the issue and help support you instead of punish you. All right, so today, if you want to keep up with everything, you'll want to complete listening one vocabulary practice, listening one notes, and then additional listening practice. Last week, we turned in our opinion essay. All right, so that was a final essay. That is something you will want to get in before the end of the semester so that I can grade it and give you credit for it by the time school is out, okay? So I will not be accepting work after, I believe it is Monday, May 24th at midnight, okay? So that is the last day I'll accept work. You're turning in your devices on Tuesday, the 25th, and then that will be that, and I will just grade everything, okay? So make sure you're getting things done on time so that I can work diligently to get the grading done so that I'm not overwhelmed, okay? So let me know if you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen. Reach out if you would like to schedule an appointment for extra help on whatever past or present assignments. Please contact me and let's do that. Have a great day. Stay dry.